Who was your favorite Bleach character or Zanpakuto? Welcome to Union Arena match, ladies and gentlemen. This is Blue Bleach versus Purple Bleach. Player 1 on the left, player 2 on the right. They played Rochambeau to go see who goes first, and player 1 on the left will be going first. Union Arena Blue Bleach is the brand new color introduced with Bleach Volume 2 for the new Union Arena set that was just recently released, and this blue deck is a beast. It is so strong. No matter how you make it, if you want to make it with just Ichigo or just Rukia, it's phenomenal. Or you can just go Renji. The Renji is best to me with Ichigo and Rukia together. But that purple bleach you gotta watch out for too. That purple bleach can smack you where it hurts before you even know it. There are several ways you can build the purple bleach deck as well. I mean, Union Arena, with all of their sets and all the colors released for the sets, whether it's blue, purple, yellow, or red, you can make multiple different style decks within each color. At least 2, sometimes even 3 different decks. There's just a lot of variety to choose from your favorite anime when you're building Union Arena decks. The game is super addicting, and as I've said in past videos, I love that it's one of those card games where you get to play with your favorite anime, and there's more animes being released monthly with the Union Arena card game, which does make it an expensive card game just because of the fact that you have a set, sometimes 2 sets releasing every month. And if you want to stay quote unquote meta, you kind of got to stay up with the sets, though you don't have to. Every set and every anime has a quote unquote good deck still, even without a volume 2 or a volume 3. But though there aren't any volume 3s for any animes released as of yet, not even in Japan. But correct me if I'm wrong. If you see any player make a mistake, let me know down in the comments what the mistake was. We'll try to correct it the more and more we play. This friendly match of Union Arena Bleach versus Bleach, it's almost like an alternate timeline. Ichigo versus Ichigo, Renji versus Renji. Oh yeah, can you imagine if that were to happen in the actual anime or manga? By the way, what manga or anime are you currently watching? I have been still watching One Piece. I'm not caught up yet, but that anime is so delicious. One Piece is probably one of the greatest animes and mangas that will ever be around, though it's not better than Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is the king of all animes, though Dragon Ball Super I'm kind of indifferent about, because you can tell it was made more for like kiddie mind and just a lot of discrepancies. But oh yeah, Dragon Ball GT is also canon. Everything that's been released is canon, and Dragon Ball Xenoverse explains, when Trunks first went back in time, that it completely changed time and created multiple timelines. So there you go, everything's canon. There are lots of animes that are being released in the Union Arena card game. We have Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, One Punch Man, Hunter x Hunter. And if you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter or read the manga, I highly suggest watching it and or reading it. That is a sleeper, and it's also created by the same creator of Yu Yu Hakusho, which, by the way, Yu Yu Hakusho will be coming to Union Arena, and I can't wait for that. I am definitely going to be making lots of matches for that anime within the Union Arena card game here on this channel. So please subscribe if you are digging these videos. I also stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I stream randomly on the weekend. I stream Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World, which is a Bandai card game just like this card game, Union Arena. And I also do story-based games. Would love to hang out with you. And I will also play some guitar and, sing for you horribly. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I'll actually play some guitar and sing for you now. Are you ready? You'll get in a card game match and some guitar for you. Union Arena. This card game is addicting. Union Arena. You know, it'd be crazy if they actually made an anime called Union Arena, which was all the animes released within the Union Arena trading card game universe. But, you know, all fighting each other. I don't know, that'd be cool. It would be cool if there was another game, kind of like Jump Force. Jump Force was basically that. A bunch of different animes going at it. Phenomenal. It's sad that Jump Force went offline, though, because that was a fun game. But unfortunately, you know, you have a lot of people who just, I don't know, I guess they just didn't enjoy it. Why does any game go offline? Which kind of got me thinking PlayStation needs to bring back Killzone, you know? Some Killzone, some Resistance, some Twisted Metal. Yeah, all of that. Bring all those good games back. But definitely Killzone. Can you imagine if there was a new Siphon filter? Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of times it's hard on the cards. Look at the draw when it comes to Union Arena. But this blue deck is just moving so fast. Even purple has a hard time with it during this match, though. I'm sure in the future, purple's gonna smash through blue, you know? It's all about that heart in the cards. It's all about the heart in the cards. Also, if you want to see any particular anime versus anime with the Union Arena card game, let me know down in the comments. We'll record a match and put it up here. I do plan on doing some Black Clover versus other animes here in the near future, maybe within the next week or two, so be on the lookout for that. Bleach Purple had a pretty hard time this match getting all set up and ready to go. Blue already had a rolling start in the very beginning, especially with attacking on turn 2 like that. Anytime a player gets to attack already on turn 2, it's probably not going to be a good game for the other player that's being dunked on. But, you know, harden the cards, luck of the draw can always turn things around. But unfortunately, that isn't the case here, unfortunately, with Blue Bleach versus Purple Bleach. As player 1, Blue Bleach is relentlessly just going in on the Purple Bleach. Ichigo and Rukia are just smacking, using that Zanpakuto and just coming out on top, emerging victorious so far. Although Purple Bleach has got a couple of hits in at the very least, you know, it's not completely a dud if you at least damage the other opponent. But if you get steamrolled where you can't even get a damage into your other opponent, yeah, it's a sad day. It's a sad day. And as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, Blue Bleach, Ichigo, and Rukia took the win here for this Union Arena match. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and have a good day.